Riches are measured in what you can buy, and wealth is measured in time. If you have $1 million, then you're rich. You can go out and buy yourself a fancy car. You can buy a nice home. You can go on some fancy vacations. But eventually, you're going to run out of this $1 million and you're no longer going to be rich. You're going to have a whole bunch of nice things, but you have no money left and now you're no longer rich. Wealth is different. Wealth is measured in time, and wealth is when your assets are greater than your liabilities. And what this means now is, let's assume that your expenses every single month, your liabilities are $3,000 a month, but every single month you get a check in the mail from your assets. You get a check from your investments, and your check every single month is $3,500. Now you are free. Now you are wealthy because every single month your assets are paying for your liabilities, and you have time to do whatever it is that you want. You're not going to be tied down to a job that you hate. You're not going to be forced to do things that you don't want to do because you're already wealthy. You got your time. Now you can use your money however you want. If you have $1 million and you're spending $100,000 a month, well, now your $1 million only is worth 10 months of wealth, because after this $1 million is spent, now you have nothing. You're not wealthy. You might have a whole bunch of nice things that make you look rich, but in reality, you're broke. Wealth comes with time. That's why freedom comes with wealth, and the goal to be financially free, the goal should be wealth, not riches. And the way that you do that is by working here to buy more assets. You can see how everything is kind of building on top of one another, right? These assets are the things that we've been talking about. This could be buying rental properties. This could be investing your money into the stock market. This could mean investing your money into cryptocurrency. This could mean investing your money into metals like gold. Although I don't really consider gold an investment. To me, gold is really just money. It's physical money, real money that has value that you can measure through the time, effort, and labor that it takes to mine gold. I own physical gold, and for me, that's just money. But these investments are assets that you now want to own. That way you have this sort of wealth. Freedom. See, what every wealthy person does is anytime they get paid, anytime they get money, the first question that they ask is, how can they pay themselves? How can they invest as much money as possible? This might mean buying rental properties. This might mean investing money in stocks, whatever it is. And then after they invest their money, then they're going to see, how do I spend whatever's left? What should I spend my money on? Because what wealthy people are doing is they're living off of their assets. Their assets are out making the money, and that's the money that they live off of. I don't work for money. I don't work to get paid, that way I have money to spend. I work to buy assets, and then I live off of the money that my assets are paying me. And so this is the mindset that you have to work towards. It's not something that happens overnight. This is something that happens over years, if not a few decades, but this is something that you have to be striving towards, and the more aggressive that you can be, the faster it will happen. If you're investing in physical real estate, well, now you own a property that's going to be paying you with cash flow. The downfall with real estate is it takes a lot of capital for you to go out and start investing in real estate. If you're investing in real estate, well, now you can go out and buy a property that's going to be paying you with cash flow. The problem with that is going out and buying a property isn't very easy, and it takes a lot of work, and it also takes a lot of capital. I mean, it takes a lot of cash to go out and buy a house or an apartment complex. You can also invest your money in the stock market. The stock market works because it's very accessible. You can invest your money into ETFs. You can invest your money into individual companies that you believe in, that you think are innovating for the future. Now again, just because it's accessible doesn't mean it's easy, but it provides opportunity for you to now invest your money and build real wealth. And if I'm just focusing in on the stock market, you can choose how you can get paid. You can get paid through this type of cash flow if you're investing in dividend-paying companies, or you can invest in individual companies or ETFs. That way you can get long-term growth. Again, it just depends on what your goal is, which is why you need to be financially educated. That way you can invest your money the right way. If you enjoyed this short clip from my longer videos, here's another clip that I think you'll love. And while you're at it, if you're interested in learning more about how to start generating passive income, our team put together an amazing guide on how to start generating passive income for free. All you got to do is click that button right over there. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep hustling.